Hi guys, Allison, Megan, Brigida, and Grady. I just wanted to give you a really quick guide to go through because I'm very, very thankful that you are preaching this Sunday for Youth Sunday. So I'm just going to go through this little thing I made. So this is your packet. If you'll go ahead and take out the extra sheets stuck in there, and you've got this little 2-sheet packet. Okay, so put your name on the front, like kindergarten. If you open it up, there's the scripture on the left, and at the bottom it says to highlight words or phrases that stand out and underline things you don't understand or you have questions about, you're curious about, okay? So go ahead and do that. And also look at a couple of other versions of the scripture, which is the Transfiguration, Matthew 17, 1 through 9. Okay, so once you do that, go to the next page, and on the top, the first part, put down 2 to 3 phrases that stand out to you, and then just go through these questions and dig in a little deeper. The whole point of a sermon is to take a little piece of scripture, dig into it, find out more, and then lift up things in it that relate to your life and other people's lives in our church community, okay? So have fun with it, okay? So if you'll flip to the next page, there's just space to write or take notes or whatever you like. And then the last pages like this, there's just a photo from Pinterest of just ideas of ways to study the Bible a little deeper, whether you journal, listen to music, whatever you need to do to dig in more. And then the fourth section is putting all of the pieces together. So of those phrases that stood out to you, what can you relate back to? What does it relate to in the historical context? And I'll show you how to do all of that stuff, okay? The final back part is probably my favorite, and that's when you take things from your own life, from politics, current events, stories you've heard about, things in your family or friend groups, just things that connect back to the scripture. So the scripture is part of the Bible, which is a living, breathing document, and it's meant to be a guide for life. So it would make sense to take things from movies and songs and stuff in your life to relate back to. Don't tell your whole life story in a sermon, but anything that can help other people relate better to the scripture, the better. Okay, I've got these sheets that were stuck in there. This is just a children's story Bible version of the story, just for fun, and 2 kinds of commentary. The expositors, and then this is Feasting on the Word. These are just simply really intelligent people through history, theologians who have dug deeper into the scripture using context, but also original languages that we know of to find out more about the scripture. This really should just be helpful to inform you of what's going on. The number one mistake people can make when they preach is bringing in their own agenda before they truly look at the scripture and what God is trying to say to us with as much background as we can do. So if you love to Google search or anything like that, this preaching is for you in a lot of ways because it means that you like to dig in and find out more, like a detective. Okay, so the expositors, that's a little bit more of an academic version of a commentary, but I highlighted some things that I thought were helpful. And then the Feasting on the Word comes from 4 different perspectives: theological, pastoral, homiletical, and exegetical. Exegesis is simply picking apart a passage of the Bible and digging in. I like to look at it as a diamond, where when you shine it in the light, there are lots of different facets and colors that come out, and just like Megan might see one color, Allison might see a different as Grady and Brigida. So you're all going to come out with different things because you're different people coming from different experiences, which is awesome. So good luck, you guys. Text me, email me, call me if you have any questions, and I'd love to walk through this with you. It's fun and a challenge, and I know you'll do great. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.